Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, Give a Man Some Space to Chase You. Right, ladies? So you gotta give a man some space to miss you. A lot of times, if you do not give a man some space, then he will never get his act together, or he will never see the impact of what he did to you. He won't think it's a problem as long as you allow it to be okay and you don't ever say nothing and there's no consequences behind his actions, and you don't go no contact and you don't pull back and you don't show this man that you are not a game to be played with. A lot of times, if you are all up under a man, no matter what he's doing to you, even when this man is cheating and lying and dogging you out and treating you like dirt, like trash, and you keep taking this man back over and over and over again, or you stay every single time this man does something that offends you or that hurts you or anything like that, you always stay, then this man will always think that it's okay. If you stay, he gonna think it's okay. So if you do not leave, or you do not go no contact, or you do not pull back everything that you got to get his attention, then a lot of times he will be rewarded for his misbehavior. Because as long as he can keep mistreating you, but he still gets to keep your benefits, right? So while this man is cheating on you, lying to you, cussing you out, calling you out your name, and putting his hands on you, and all that stuff, you rewarding him with sex, emotional support, companionship, you cooking and you cleaning. You rewarding him, and he treating you like dirt. He cheating and lying, and you cooking and cleaning. That don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? He getting all the sex and you keep getting cheated on. So that don't make no sense. So a lot of times, it's not fair to you if you do not pull back and pull away and go no contact from a man and go no contact, or even if it's severe and it's bad, like he putting hands on you and stuff like that, you gotta really walk away. You know, a lot of times you gotta walk away and still give him space forever. You know what I'm saying? If it's real extreme, right? But really in this video, I'm gonna really focus on the no contact phase, right? This is really just a no contact phase where, you know, it might not be nothing like too bad to where he's like, you know, it may not be nothing too bad to where he's like doing too much, like, you know, over the top, like I said, but it's just like little minor offenses that he needed to be checked on, right? And sometimes even when you set boundaries and stuff like that, and even if you do set boundaries, you may say, Sid, but I set boundaries, I stand up for myself and stuff like that. But if you don't ever leave and you don't ever pull back, this man is going to keep doing what he doing, manipulating you, lying, stuff like that, right? So you got to give a man some space to miss you. Give him some time to really get himself together, right? Okay, ladies? So, per usual, I'm going to give you my top 5. Yes, 5 reasons why you should give a man some space to chase you and to want you and to run up after you and to really get his act together, okay? So that he act right and he respects you and he know not to play with you, right? So we're gonna jump right to this video and we're gonna go to number 1. So number 1, the first reason why you should give a man some space to chase you is it shows him that you are not afraid to walk away. So it's showing this man, I'm not afraid to leave you. Hey, I will end all this. I don't care about none of this. Hey, you know, I care about you, but I will end everything if I got to. I care when it's time to care, but if I don't gotta care, or if it comes to a point where you make me not have to care, then I'll cut it off. You know what I'm saying? But do not tempt me and do not try me, right? So basically, this proves a point to this man, and it shows him that you are not only verbally setting boundaries, but you will physically set boundaries and remove yourself from the situation and separate yourself from him if he does not get his act together, or if you are unhappy, or if he does not treat you right. So it's teaching him a lesson. It's getting it through his head like, whoa, you know, hey, I'm afraid of losing this woman. That's what it's all about. It makes him afraid of losing you. You want to make a man afraid of losing you. You want to make a man scared, terrified. You want this man to really be frightened if you ever walk out his life. Like, this man need to have fear in his heart that you will leave him if necessary. If I'm not treated right, or if I'm not loved properly, or if you disrespect me, I will leave. And I'm not playing. So he will get it through his mind and he will start chasing you because he's afraid of losing you. Anytime a man is afraid of losing you, he will want to chase you because he don't want to lose the benefits. When you go no contact away from a man and you take the booty away and you take the cooking away, the cleaning away, you take away the back rubs and you take away all the baby I love you and the cuddle up and all that stuff, all the romantic lovey-dovey stuff, you take that away, all the stuff you was doing for him, that's what's really going to get his attention. Really what you doing when you give a man space and you pull back is really you just getting his attention to really show him that, hey, I will pull back and I will not answer my phone. I will, you know, go no contact and not talk to you, you know what I'm saying, until, you know, you come chasing and begging back a lot of times, you know. And this man will a lot of times come running back, chasing back, because he don't want to miss that booty no more. He don't want you to take that booty away. He don't want you to take none of the benefits away. He need that. So a lot of times he gonna run back after you and chase back after you because it's just an ego thing. a lot of times it's like a rejection ego thing. Cause it's like you rejected him. It's like y'all two was in a situationship or relationship or whatever y'all in, a marriage, whatever. And this man started treating you bad. And when he started treating you bad, what happened was you left him. And when you left him, this man started feeling like, oh, what? She gonna leave me? Do you just see the nerve of her, the nerve of this woman to leave me? Do you know what type of man I am? She gonna leave me and walk out of my life if I don't treat her right? Who she thinks she is? You know what I'm saying? But then now he got no choice but to respect you because he see that you ain't finna... He see that you're not finna play no games and mess around with him. He see that you're not playing. So now he starts to feel like, oh, she's rejecting me. Oh, she don't want to talk to me. Oh, you know, I lied to her and now she not picking up her phone, or I lied to her and she not texting me back. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And it's teaching that man a lesson, and it's showing him that you are not a game to be played with, right? And that makes him chase you, that makes him want you, and that really makes him run up after you because he does not want to lose you. Because a lot of times he either don't want to lose the benefits or he don't want to lose the benefits and you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he care about you and the benefits, or maybe sometimes he just coming back just to use you again. But a lot of times you still got to give him some space to get his attention or to make him regret losing you. You know, a lot of times you can pull back from a man or you can go no contact with a man, and that will make him regret losing you because he gonna feel like, hey, I don't have no access to this woman. I did bad and now she's gone. And I can't believe that she's really gone. Even though I treated her bad, I expected her to allow me to treat her bad. But since she did not allow me to treat her bad and she really left me, now that makes me feel like, oh, I got to get her back because who she thinks she leaving? Who she thinks she finna leave me? Oh, no, she gonna up and leave me? Like I'm just nothing? She's supposed to stay here and allow me to mistreat her. Or she's supposed to stay me and allow, or she's supposed to stay with me and allow me to do whatever I want to do. But if you don't and you're willing to leave, if you're unhappy, now he has no choice but to respect you and but to humble himself when he come back to you. So when this man come back to you, he gonna be chasing you and he gonna have to humble himself and he gonna have to be, baby, I'm sorry. Please take me back. I'm so sorry. I need you in my life. I messed up. Please take me back. I can change. I can do better. I'm willing to do anything. Please, 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 right? And that's when you get his attention because you showed that you're able to walk away. And that's the ultimate sign that you're super confident and you know your worth as a woman. And if you know your worth as a woman, now a man has no choice but to match your worth with how you view yourself. If you're not going to let yourself go through nothing, then he don't have no power. So he has no choice but to get his act together if he want to be with you. But if you don't want him back or you're not trying to even get him back, it just depends on what you want to do. Because, you may not want him back. Maybe you pull back and you with no contact forever and you don't even want this man back. You don't even want him, you don't even necessarily want to be with him. But you just want the satisfaction that he can chase you back and he wants you back. And you dissing him and you push him off to the side and you ignoring him and stuff like that. And you block him and all that. And he keep chasing you because, it's just feeding your ego and it's making you feel like, okay, yeah, you see how you did me? This how I feel. You see how you treated me? Well, you'll never have a taste of me again. So you're like kind of getting your revenge on that man in a sense because now he wants you, but because at first you wanted him, but then he used you or played you or he didn't want you. But then when you pushed him off and you went somewhere else and you went no contact, now here he come chasing you, wanting you back. Like, nah, you should have wanted me when I wanted you. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what you're trying to do. But if you do want this man back, let's just say you say, Sydd, I want this man to come back to me. Like, I just want him to get his act together. I just want to get his attention. Like, you already got in your mind, like, you're just going no contact temporarily. And that's usually what no contact is, temporarily, right? You know, when you walk away, that's forever. When you walk away from a man, that's forever. But when you temporarily, pull back, or you temporarily, go no contact, that's when it's for just a short amount of time. So you coming back to this man, right? Or you want him back, or you know that y'all gonna be back cool. You know what I'm saying? Or you want it to work. But you don't want to make the first move. You don't want to reach out to him, or you don't want to, because you still mad and you trying to set a statement, right? So he got to come to you. So when you pull back, a lot of times it might take him a second, but over time he will start to realize, wait a minute, I ain't heard nothing from her. And now when he try to reach out and he can't, now he's going to be blowing your phone up trying to chase you down, because now he's like, wait a minute, like you're slipping out my fingers and I'm afraid of losing you, right? So then he'll come back to you and chase you anyways, right? So either way it go, whether you are actually done with this man and you really are over with him and you want to walk away completely, but you still want the satisfaction that he's going to chase you, then just pull back and don't talk to him no more, and he's still gonna chase you, but you just don't want him. You just get the satisfaction that he chasing you. But if you do want him, then even when you do pull back and you don't talk to him and you go no contact, a lot of times you'll get his attention and he'll still chase you. So either way it go, whether you want him or you don't want him, he will chase you when you go no contact, or when you pull back, or when you act like, hey, I don't need you no more. I don't need to be here. If you're not going to do right by me, I don't need to be here. So you can go somewhere and get on out my life. And that's what, in that rejection makes him be like, nah, you cannot diss me. You cannot dismiss me out your life. I need to be a part of your life. I'll do better. So now it shows him that you are not a game, right? So that's number one. So number two, the second reason why you should give a man some space to chase you is it will make him think about what he did wrong. So this man, a lot of times when you go no contact and you split up and you kind of, pull back everything and y'all not really talking right now and stuff, now it's basically going to give him some time to reflect, right? This is the time when a man sits and he don't got you around him no more. He don't have access to you. He don't got the booty no more. He ain't got nothing no more, right? So there's no distractions. It's nothing. So now he can think clearly. And the fact that he know he did wrong and he know what happened and he know the reason why y'all not talking in the first place and the reason why you not talking to him, he will a lot of times start thinking to himself like, wow, I messed up. Wow, I really messed up with this woman. I probably shouldn't have said that. I messed up. I slipped up and said the wrong thing when we was arguing, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for what I said. I was mad in a moment, but when she pulled back from me and I had some time to myself to think, now I realize I made a mistake and I want her back, right? So a lot of times he will feel bad. He'll feel guilty. He'll feel sorry. He will feel like, dang, like, I'm really messed up. And, I want to make things right. I want to make things better. Like I maybe in the moment I was tripping. I was wrong. I was mad at the time. I said some things I shouldn't have said, or I did some stuff I shouldn't have did. Man, I'm tripping, because without you, it gives him now some time to think about you and some time to be like, this is what life would be like without this woman. Now he gets a chance to see this is what life is like without her. And I don't like it. I don't like my life without her. My life without her is boring. My life without her, it ain't the same. We used to kick it. We used to have fun. We used to always hang out, go on dates. We used to have good sex. We used to always just, we used to always, just be on the phone all the time, so close together, texting all day, seeing each other all the time. I miss that, because he was so attached to you that now that you gone, he gonna try to act all hard. A lot of guys, when you pull back and you go no contact in the beginning, that man, he gonna try to act all tough. You know how guys are. Guys be trying to act all tough, like, I'm not calling her back. No, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Nope, I'm not wrong. I'm not calling her back. Nope. If she wanna walk out my life, she can go. Or if she wanna not talk to me no more, she could go. I don't care. And then later on, he starts sitting and realize, like, wait a minute. Maybe I probably shouldn't have said what I said like that. I probably could have said something different, or I probably could have did something different. I didn't have to handle the situation like that. I wonder what she's doing right now. Maybe, I wonder if she's thinking about me the way I'm thinking about her. I wonder what she's doing right now. I wonder if she's stressed out over us not talking. I wonder if she cares, so that make him curious, and that make him be like, and then when days go by and he still don't hear from you, and a whole week then went by and he don't hear from you, he like, wait a minute, wait. So you still not gonna contact me? Because a lot of times his pride, you gotta understand a man's pride. His pride and his ego a lot of times might stop him from chasing you. Because he's like, I'm not chasing no woman. I'm not chasing her, right? But I'm gonna tell you, if you hold off a little bit and you just, sit and remain where you at, don't make no moves, just sit where you at, and you don't give in, do not cave in, no matter how long the no contact phase is, do not cave in first. You want that man to cave in and contact you first. When you go no contact, you want to stay strong. Anytime you go in no contact with a man, you always want to be the one that does not contact him. Whatever you do not contact him. I don't care how long the standoff is. Both of y'all got a standoff right now. He waiting on you to contact him, and you waiting on him to contact you. So y'all both sitting like, okay, who gonna call who first? Who gonna say I'm sorry first? Who gonna reach out first? You know what I'm saying? But don't let it be you. Because if you do reach out first, now he started to see, oh, I got more value than her because she chasing me, and she need me more than I need her because she caved in. You know what I'm saying? She could not handle the no contact. She could not handle not being with me. So she came back to me even though I was dissing her, or even though I was playing her, or even though I was using her. She came back to me because she couldn't take it. Even though she ran and she went no contact and she distanced herself away from me, she still found her way back to me. So what does that tell that man? You not as strong as what you think you is, because you thought you was making a statement by walking away, or you thought you was making a statement by going no contact and by, pulling back. But if you, as a woman, if you end up going back to this man, now this man start feeling like, oh, you came back to me. Oh, I guess you definitely need me. You need me for sure, because you can't survive without me. Look how you spun the block. Look how you came back around. You did a whole U-turn. You tried to leave, and now you knocking right back in my door trying to come back to me after you tried to walk away. So now this man really not going to respect you, right? But if you hold your ground in a no contact phase, you got to hold your ground. Anytime you in a no contact phase with a man and you not talking to him and he not talking to you, you got to stand your ground and do not reach out first. Let that man reach out first to you and let him contact you first. And then you are the one in the power, in the stronger position, because he came to you. So now the dynamic flipped, and now he's like, oh, this woman, she is walking out my life. She's about to leave me, or she pulled back away from me. I don't know if she's really going to be gone or not. And I don't want to lose her. So I got to get her again. I got to have her back, right? So So that shows how strong you are. And that shows who need who more. Oh, that man needs you more than you need him. That's basically what they're showing that man. When that man chases you and he contacts you and reach out to you first after no contact phase, that means that you got more value than him, basically. And he the one bowing down, chasing up after you because he needs you more than you need him, right? Because you held off. If you are able to hold off and you don't reach out to him and you just, be chilling and you occupy your time and don't reach out, then that shows how powerful you are. Like, hey, I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to reach out to you. I don't need to talk to you. Hey, I'm okay with you being out my life. And you being okay with walking out this man's life is not okay with him. Because that's like, dang, how you just gonna be okay with leaving me? How you just gonna be okay with walking away from me? Like, your life is okay without me? Like, you can survive without me? Like, life just gonna go on without me? Like, I don't have no power, no control over you? You just able just to walk away from me? Like, so easily? And that makes that man, it hits his ego and his pride. So now that makes him chase you because now he's chasing your validation. So now he's chasing you to see, hey, I'm good enough. Hey, come be with me. Don't leave me. Don't abandon me. Hey, come back to me. How you just gonna leave me? I don't like to be rejected. Do not reject me, So he just don't want to be rejected. But the fact that you rejected him and you pulled back, that's what makes him chase you, right? So that's number 2, okay? So number 3, the third reason why you as a woman, you should give a man some space to chase you is it makes him miss you. So not only does he feel guilty, remember number 2, he's starting to reflect, right? He's starting to feel guilty. He's starting to feel bad and he don't like the rejection. So he feel bad and everything. So he wants you back. But also another part of that is he misses you. So he don't just feel bad at the fact that, he did what he did and he don't have you no more. Now he misses you. I miss us cuddling up at night, eating snacks, watching a movie, right? Or I miss us hanging out, going out on vacations and dates and trips and all types of stuff, I miss all the gifts. I miss her face. I miss hugging her. I miss just being around her. I miss her presence. My life is so boring. My life ain't nothing without her. Like look at my life right now. My life is just work. And it's not the same as somebody there for me that's holding me down that I can share it with. I can't share my life with none of these chicken heads. I can't share my life with none of these hoochie mamas. I can't share my life with none of these hood rats, right? I can't share my life with them. I had something stable. I had a woman of substance. I had a woman that had a purpose, right? And I messed it up and I miss her. And I feel so bad and I want her back so much. Because she meant so much to me and she was a big impact in my life. And now that we done went a few weeks without talking, now we done went a few days, a few weeks without talking, he started to see life is not the same without her, And then he starts to think, look at her. She probably living her life. She ain't contacted me. That means that she probably living her life without me. That means she probably having fun without me. That means she not even tripping over me. Why is she not tripping over me? Why am I tripping? I miss her. Like, does she miss me? Does she want me? Is she thinking about me the way I'm thinking about her? You know what I'm saying? So he started to miss all the times and reminiscing on just having you by his side because he may not have nobody by his side like you. You know what I'm saying? He may not have nobody by his side that's as real and down for him the way you are. Maybe people in his life not really there for him. Maybe he got people in his life not really down for him. and maybe, he need that emotional support. Maybe, you bring him that peace. You bring him that emotional support. You bring him that caring, nurturing, feminine side that he don't really get. He may not get nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? So he's craving that. He may be craving that intimacy. He may be craving just, everything. You know what I'm saying? Just being all up under you in your presence, right? He just misses you. So, like I said, at first, a man will act like he don't care. After the no contact, he like, I'm not going to reach out to her. But then over time, he starts to break and he starts to feel like, okay, I need to call her. I need to text her. Somebody got to call somebody. If I don't call her or I don't reach out and I don't text her, she not going to text me. So I miss her because I don't know if she misses me, which makes him miss you more and want you more. The fact that he don't even know what's going on because you just disappeared and you're not playing with him. So he don't even know if he's going to have you back or not. So now he just misses you and now he's panicking, because when a man is afraid of losing you, he starts to panic. He starts to get scared. He's like panicking, like, what's going on? Am I ever going to hear from her again? I never know when I'm going to hear from this woman again. I don't even know if this is the end or not, So let me try to get her back. Let me do anything I can. So when he starts to miss you, that's when he starts to chase you, right? Anytime a man misses you and wants you, he will start to chase you. Especially when he go out there and he see ain't nothing else out there. And he see that all them hoochie mamas and chicken heads and the hood rats not gonna hold it down like you. He gonna compare you to every other girl. And when all them other girls chew him out, when all them other girls use him and, stuff like that and manipulate him and play him and all that, he gonna be running right back to you. So he gonna be chasing you because he need that foundation again. He trying to come home. He thought he could do better, or he thought he could survive without you, or he wanted to play out there, but he always thought he had somewhere to come back home to. But when he didn't have that home base to come back home to, which was you, now he felt like, I have to get it. I have to get her back. Like, I cannot take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? So he misses you, okay? So that's number 3. So number 4. The fourth reason why you should give a man some space to chase you is it teaches that man how to treat you. So now this man know if you do anything offensive, if you do anything that's harmful or that disrespects me, if you do anything that I do not like, if I'm unhappy, again, I will leave you. So when a man knows that you will leave him, he knows it will be consequences behind his actions. So now he will think twice. Every time this man, from here on out, when you go no contact with a man, and after he do something bad or he be tripping and you got to pull back a little bit so he can run back and get his act together, well, a lot of times when he come back, it will teach him how to treat you because he know you will leave. He like, woo, oh, man, I almost lost her. I was this close to losing her. I was afraid of losing her. I thought she was a goner. I barely got her back. So I know not to mess up again. I know not to do it again. I know not to lie to her again. Or I know not to do X, Y, Z again. Because if I do, she gonna leave me. So let me just chill. Let me relax. Let me do right by her. Because she not playing with me. If she not gonna play with me, I need to just relax. And now this man is walking on eggshells. Now you got this man walking on eggshells. Now you got this man afraid to even mess up. He afraid to make a mistake. He afraid to disrespect you. He afraid to offend you in any type of way. He is really walking on eggshells because he don't want to offend you. Because if he do anything to offend you, hey, you already showed him one time, I could be out your life like that. You know what I'm saying? So you better get it together, brother. Because if you don't, I'm going to be gone out your life and you know it already. So when you show him that first time, he know, okay, she not playing with me. She's serious. She for real. She not playing with me. So I got to get my act together, and I will never, ever, 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 ever in my life hurt her again or disrespect her again, because, she for real. You know what I'm saying? So that just teaches him how to treat you, and now he know not to do nothing. He not gonna do nothing. He gonna think twice about hurting you. You know what I'm saying? If you got consequences behind your actions, you gonna think twice about doing it again, because you don't wanna, get in trouble again. He don't want to get in trouble with you again. So he know what you willing to tolerate and what you not willing to tolerate. So you just stood up for yourself, and you really walked away, and you really pulled back. So he know not to play with you the next time, right? So that's number 4. So number 5, the 5th and last and final reason why you as a woman, you need to give a man some space to actually chase you, is it now gives you all the power in the relationship dynamic, right? So you get all the power. Now you got all the power. He chasing up after you. You with no contact. This man begging on his knees. Please, please, please. Begging you. Please take me back. Now you got all the power. He chasing you. Now, since he chasing you so much, you can do whatever you want. You got full control over the relationship right now. The dynamic of the relationship right now, you got more value than him, because since he got to humble himself and he got to say, I'm sorry and stuff like that, now the ball in your court. Now, this man, he got to do whatever it takes to prove himself back to you. Now he got to actually, do something to, now he got to actually show you that he improved, right? He got to actually do something to show you that he made an improvement to do better. So now you got him in the palm of your hands. And now he's going to do anything to win you back over, to make things the way how it was. He want all the benefits back again. So he know that he got to work hard to get it now. He know he got to work hard to keep it now. You know what I'm saying? And now this man is chasing you, and you got all the power, and now he's going to be doing everything. He going to be taking you out more. He going to be, trying to do more for you. He going to be spending more money on you, more time with you. He going to be calling you, texting you, being more consistent with you. He going to be all over you, doing whatever it takes to make you happy. And you get to get all the benefits of that, because that man is now in the weaker position. A lot of times when you are the one that's chasing the other person, you are the weaker person. Because that means if you are chasing that person, that means that you got less value than that person that you're chasing, right? So if that man is chasing you, that means that you got more value than that man, because he wants you. So who the valuable one? If you want me, who's more valuable, me or you? I'm more valuable because you chasing me. So now I got you in the palm of my hands, and I can tell you to do whatever. I can have you do whatever, and you can do whatever for me, and I can benefit off of that because you feel so sorry, and you'll do anything just to have me back, right? So now the ball is back in your court. Now you win. Now this man is proving himself to you, breaking his back, breaking his neck, breaking his leg, breaking his arm, breaking everything, all the bones in his body, to try to get back in touch with you and to try to make things back to how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? So even when this man do come back, let's just say this man do come back. You may say, Sid, this man, he came back into my life and stuff like that. Okay, well, he started to chase you and you let him back in, but don't let him have all the benefits and stuff like that, like how you was before. Let him get some chance to prove himself to you, so he know, okay, you know, who is up on the pedestal, who the prize, you know? And now that shows that you as the woman, you're the prize. Who chasing who? If you chasing me, that means I'm the prize. If I'm chasing you, that means you the prize. But you as a woman, you not chasing that man. He chasing you. So you the prize, okay? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 5 reasons why a woman should give a man some space to actually chase her and to miss her and to want her back and to respect her, and how it hits his ego and the rejection, and he gets so angry that he cannot have you and he gotta have you and he chasing you and he cannot have you ever again. Or even when he do get you, now he know everything he gotta do to keep you, right? So ladies, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me. And I'm out of here. So, till the next video.